Hey guys, Mikey the 732 Review Crew back with another episode of Fallout. This is Season 2, Episode 7. They've released it a day early. Wow. A day early, a couple hours early, I guess. But still, we're getting it Tuesday night, so I'm very excited to be able to watch this as soon as it launches. I'm sitting here at 9:01 p.m. as it's going, and I am super excited to see what's happening. A lot of things are developing in Fallout, but most importantly, I want to know who the other player is. Is it the Enclave? What's going to happen now that the Ghoul's linked up with Thaddeus as well as Max? And Lucy gonna learn her lesson? Like, people in the Wasteland are kind of brutal. They need a little bit of stability. I don't think it's the way her dad is doing it, but there's still a chance. Let's find out. Thanks for joining me. I'm Mikey, and I do hope you enjoyed. Check out Patreon for full. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like and comment, and we're starting this one in 3, 2, 1. NCR? Uranium City.
Back to the internment camp, posers.
Posers? Oh! That was Steph! Oh, is she really a saboteur like we thought? Chinese?
No. Go, baby. It's okay. No, it's okay, baby.
You just go south. I know I raised you Catholic. You forget all that, okay? There's a flood coming. And you keep your head above that water any way you can. And you get south of that border and you cling to the highest branch you can find and you survive. If you have to hurt people, God won't judge you.
Wow. Oh! Steph!
Hey, beautiful. Passport.
Okie dokie. Wow, she brushed so hard.
Human beings. Think of them as Americans.
Steph! Oh my god.
Well, I guess this is one way to save the world, but it's wrong.
Perfect is the enemy of good, Lucy. Cleans the memory of the horrors they've experienced. This dial controls how much amnesia they have, and the mainframe implants new ideas in their heads.
I'm shutting this whole thing down and I'm bringing you home. How do I do that?
Once the procedure's been finished, it's irreversible. Well, we have to destroy the mainframe which programs the boxes, and that's in the basement.
How do I get there?
It's a bit of a hike. Let's take the golf cart.
I love his. I don't get his what he's playing at.
What's a golf cart?
Oh, Lucy. Straighten it out.
He's teaching her to drive.
No, you're doing great. You're doing great. All right, this is a toughie, Lucy. You don't use both feet.
What? But there's 2 pedals.
I know, but you just use one foot for both pedals.
That doesn't make any sense.
Oh,
Great.
Oh, mind the floor. I just mopped.
that's yeah. Oh, she's not gonna do it.
You know, the Legion is still out there. They're gonna hurt a lot of people.
Yes.
With what you've created, you could stop them.
We could stop them, Lucy.
Ooh, NCR camp. Oh, this is where he came the first time.
A couple of ghouls. Am I right?
He's not a ghoul, is he? He's a super mutant.
Hey, where are we going?
Lucky 38.
Vegas is that way.
You want to save the girl, you're gonna have to get into an impenetrable vault. Same vault my family's in. You want to cross the strip, you're gonna have to kill a pack of death claws. You need to kit up.
Oh,
How do you have that?
cold fusion.
This is for Lucy. She's a good person. She'll do the right thing with it.
I might give it to Hank these days.
Not to worry, sir.
Bet you've seen a lot in this town.
Hey,
Yeah.
I've seen your face on those billboards for the vaults.
Steph?
Do you have any idea how a gal on minimum wage can get into one?
Maybe the best thing that we could hope for is that enough people do the right thing so that the vaults aren't necessary.
That's a nice sentiment. But I think I have a better chance of getting in a vault. Do you know how I could get a job at Vault Tech?
Ask him.
Oh, this is the bar he went to. Oh, goddamn, the ghoul.
Thank you very much for meeting me.
Thank you for bailing me out of jail.
Congresswoman
I
needed
know
to
you're
be
a
out
good
of jail.
person. I want to believe in people like you that fight for all the right things, but you don't make it easy. Why can't good people like you just learn to sell it better?
How's that worked in your experience? How much do you actually know about the company that put you on all those billboards?
More than I did when I signed that contract.
So you know why your wife is in Las Vegas?
Why does she know so much?
Robert House wants to die out so he can live forever. And Vault-Tech gets the bombs in exchange. And when they do that,
They'll be the only ones left.
Is she intentionally bad to be like a double agent for the Enclave?
what would you do with infinite energy?
Give it away to the public. The President of the United States is in Las Vegas.
Oh,
How
shoot.
would you feel about giving it directly to him?
The Enclave.
That would work.
Give him the diode, and we can put an end to 25 years of resource wars tonight.
She's totally an Enclave. Woo! NCR helmets. Hey, shut the fuck up. They got power armor. Thumper.
Hello, darling.
I'm sure you probably know this, but I'm actually kind of new to all this ghoul stuff. Yeah. Still got my nose.
For now.
This is normal, right?
He's a super mutant.
Why are you helping us with all this?
His family.
Well, ain't nothing in this world for free. You want to get your girlfriend, you gonna need some weapons to take down some death claws. You got to give me what's in your pocket.
It's for Lucy.
So you want to give that thing to a good person so they can save the world.
He did that before.
I understand. But in order to save that good person, you're gonna have to give it to a really bad person. In all my years, I've only ever seen one man come out on top in Vegas.
Robert House. There's the power armor. Come on, do it. Yes.
He rigged the game.
It looks so good. He grew up with these people.
You always end up back where you started.
This is for Shady Sands.
Wait, I'm actually pretty sure that the Vault-Tech handbook says that impersonating management is punishable by death.
Oh, well, if you're pretty sure the Vault-Tech handbook says that, I mean...
He's awake.
Oh, rats. What do we do?
Oh, knock him out again.
This can't be good for your brain.
Ah. Alright, Steph's an extra baddie now. I love Steph because of her backstory.
So I saw we're getting married tomorrow. I'm so excited. Why?
Chet.
Come on, Chet, man up. You gotta keep asking. Push. No. It's not the guy down there, is it? No. Holy shit.
Have you seen Woody lately?
Woody's been sent on a leadership exchange program in Vault 31.
Come on, brother.
remains in effect until further notice. Showers are outlawed. And so is flushing the toilet.
Property of Hank.
You and your secrets. Congratulations on your engagement.
Do you have people spying on me, Betty?
Of course I do. You're so much like how I remember you. We were scared of you, but I sometimes forget how much I learned in the time you were still under. You gave your word, or so help me.
You'll get your water.
Whatever you're up to, I want no part of it. I just want these people to live in peace.
The deal was for the water, Betty. I can't speak for the future. That's bigger than us.
They know about it. I'm surprised Betty let her go back. Power armor. They're all hype on this. But seeing the Rangers again.
Why are they looking at us like that?
Never underestimate the power of brand recognition.
Rangers. Oh, the battles on there. Give him a fist bump.
Long live the new California Republic! Welcome back to the Get us back on town!
Let's go. Come on, this gotta go well.
Sniper, get up on that roof.
Oh! Oh no. Whoa!
Yeah, I would. I just seem to be having sort of a medical episode here.
Holy she's turning into a super mutant. You got the the Ranger, right?
Can I ask you a question?
Yes?
Do you remember me?
Yes. This morning.
No, from the hill where we first met. You lived there for 25 years.
Yeah.
Do you remember the new California Republic?
We're fine here, thank you.
Thank you.
So he's just making the mindless thralls.
The new California Republic. It's just like the Legion. They all have their problems, Lucy.
I think I do understand. One side is murdering people, enslaving them, crucifying them, and the other side is just vaguely problematic.
Lucy, no.
Oh, she's so smart.
You know, I have to admit, you always were a good father. Thanks to you, I'm not a fudging idiot.
Woo!
I'm shutting down the mainframe.
Yes.
Lucy, do not.
Oh, I can't wait to see the results.
We have to get out of here. I have to do something first.
Oh, Norm's gonna hear. Oh, I mean, Lucy's gonna hear Norm.
Lucy, if you're out there, I'm on the surface. I need your help.
Girl.
Dad, if you can hear me, what's gonna happen to our vault?
And do you, Overseer Stephanie Harper?
The white patch. Oh my God. He's gonna say it in front of everybody. He's got everyone here.
I now pronounce you...
I don't.
Yes, goes the backbone check.
Seemed like the only time that I was gonna have a lot of witnesses around. I think that Steph is part of some kind of plan to hurt us. I don't think that Woody is in Vault 31. I think that Steph hurt him. I found his glasses in our garbage disposal.
Where are these glasses?
I put them back in the disposal.
Let's continue with the search.
Call her
No.
Canadian.
She's Canadian.
Oh. Oh no, she's going into survival mode. What's in the box, Steph? Come on, there's so many cliffhangers! Come on! Ah! Ooh. We eating another one. They eat cannibalism. Okay. Oh, we got the we got a showdown. Ah, let's go. Oh. Oh, he's got it. Let's go, Max. Yes. Oh. 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 Hit the face. Woo! Oh, Max. Oh. What a guy. Oh! That's bad. Come on, Thaddeus. So many cliffhangers. Oh, we get to see which Vegas ending they pick. Oh.
The only way to save our family is to save the world.
What the hell is this song? I'm sorry.
Mr. President, thank you for doing the right thing, son.
Mr. House was always the deserving one. Is that her? Is he working for the Enclave? Completely? Hank? No way. No way!
Well, hello, Chuck.
Oh shit! Holy shit, that implies so much from the ending of New Vegas. Oh my god, he's alive? Even if you do that, does that mean you can't, unless you destroy it, like he's permanently able to come back? Like, it makes sense. It's all stored in data. If your data's, oh god, that's so cool. This was a fantastic episode. From the fan service of the NCR, you know, Ranger outfit, NCR power armor, to the whole just Deathclaw fight. God, there's so much happening. It's so good. And we left on such a big cliffhanger on like so many things. Let me try to just digest each little storyline. So most importantly, Steph, we got a little background. She is Canadian. She did run. She did escape. We saw that there's a crazy war in Canada. You know, the insurgency, they were escaping camps. And so she sees somebody basically suicide bomb a power armor from the it was Marine, so America, and her mom makes her basically, not makes her, but instills in her the fight, the desire, the everything to make it through. And she fights her way down, and we see her espionage is just trying to get within Vault-Tec, get inside of a vault and survive for the future, and then whatever else she could do. I think the biggest thing is that she was also with Coop in Vegas, so she was in Vegas, closest possibility of being around Vault-Tec as well as other big organizations, getting inside of a vault specifically, and she ends up inside Vault-Tec somehow, which we're gonna have to find out how specifically she got within Vault-Tec. She does something with Bud and with Hank, because she's a part of Bud's Buds, and she somehow maybe gets in with Hank or something. I don't know. There could also be the chance that she is like Hank's lover because of the whole case, and Hank, I don't know. It's hard. I can't theorize right now on that because that's like really out of left field. But that's the only thing I could think about is that's why she wanted Hank's box. Now, that also being said, we see Betty does not care about the mission anymore, which seems to be to pump FEV into the vents and experiment, but she wants people to survive living here. She's going to attach them, and her humanities come out, where Steph just wants revenge. She got rid of Chet. I mean, she tried to silence Chet by making him her husband. Woody's glasses were found in the disposal. There's a chance he's alive. I think it's a 1% chance he's actually alive. 0% chance he's alive, to be honest. And Steph being called out at the end and him having the ID is so important because it's just absolutely phenomenal callback to them hunting from the beginning for being Canadian to now giving her that same sense of trauma and urgency and dread. And it's so great because it's just a play on pre-existing fears that probably months ago, to be honest, maybe a year, 2 years ago, because of being frozen for 200 years. Wow. She also seems to be very intent on sabotaging something along Vault-Tec's plans, specifically or just America's plans. She specifically is targeting the vaults. Obviously, there's something going on, and they should be able to share resources. Blah blah. Blah blah blah. Meaning she should be helping, but she knows she shouldn't because she wants them to die. This is her fighting back against America, and even though they're innocents, she was an innocent, so it doesn't matter. There is no innocence in war. In this type of war. Could she be an espionage agent for the Chinese? At this point, I'm gonna say I don't think so. I think she's just more personal vengeance towards anybody possible, which would make me think maybe she's going after any Vault-Tec members specifically. Most of the people she's harming right now were born in the vault, so they're less so Vault-Tec members and their descendants. But I digress. I like how Chet did wait for the wedding to declare it all, and it was absolutely amazing. He did cover for Steph like 1 or 2 times and allowed it to get this far, but he was trying to compile evidence and not die. So Betty, on the other hand, is having such a hard time in her vault because of the water issues in the chip. You can't drink. You can't bathe. You can't take a shower. You can't flush toilets. They are quite literally going to die. I don't know if Steph's even going to divert the water. And if it matters, because Norm may initiate. I'm sorry, the Buds may initiate the FEV experiment that Norm was trying to figure out, and he was very close to figuring it out and calling for help. But it's just the futility. It's not like a magic TV show. Things don't line up, and we see him knocked out again. He's trying his best. He couldn't explain that. He couldn't have been like, I'm Hank McClane's son, because he's not thinking right now. But if he was like, I'm Hank McClane's son, all these people would be like, Hank McClane, we know Hank McClane, and would further, push the fact that he's a potential prodigy. It would work with his favor. This comes back to my thoughts about Steph. Maybe Steph is the mother. I don't think that's true, honestly. Never mind. I was going to say Steph's the mother of Norm, and they both have different parents, which would imply he'd be a super manager of some sort, actually, because he'd be the prodigy of 2 managers, 2 buds. But nah. I do enjoy the fact that also present day, I'm pretty sure the Enclave is taking the chip and causing the war. Him coming to Vegas means he gets the chip, and Coop gets the chip. Coop gives it to the government. The government is well known to being part of the Enclave. The senator who's fighting for corporations to get out of government. It's kind of the opposite. I mean, actually, it's not the opposite. The corporations are looking after themselves. The government officials are looking after themselves. Nobody's looking after the American people. House is looking after people in Vegas, and Vault-Tec's looking after Americans who can afford vaults, while also experimenting on them. So there is nobody looking out for the common person right now, and we see that Coop is trying to look out for the common person, and it backfires. Just like Lucy's trying to look out for the common person, and it's kind of backfiring a little bit. She realizes she can't trust her dad because, Hank's taken away even good people like the NCR's knowledge. I was right. That was the guy from 25 years of being there, craziness. Squirrel guy, which I hope his squirrels are okay. But I mean, it just goes to show that Hank is brainwashing these people, wiping them, making them slave thralls with minor personalities and obedience, no better than like a cyborg or a robot that has one function. So it's not free will. Even though, you can be enticing and say the Legion deserves to die, everyone else doesn't. Now, focusing on our trio, Thaddeus, Maximus, and the Ghoul. Maximus is thriving, and I love to see the brand recognition line where he's walking through town in NCR power armor, and everyone's cheering him on, which makes me think they maybe did an NCR ending for Vegas. I'm not sure. I actually haven't beaten it yet. I'm like, minors. I'm like halfway through, I think. But regardless, it's interesting to see because everyone's happy to see the armor. They think they're going to liberate the, town for them. And during the fight, I mean, absolutely amazing to see power armor versus Death Claws. It was absolutely amazing. It makes me wonder, actually, now that I think about it, would a Yao Gao be able to fight a Death Claw? Maybe not because of the roughness of the skins versus the Yao Gao, but I mean, it depends. But we love to see, the blades swinging, the Death Claw tanking shots, the fingers, everything going down. It's so cool. The effects are so cool. And then he gets launched back into the populace. So now Max has a reason to go frenzy mode and save everyone if possible, or use a weapon. Or my new theory, which is Thaddeus turning into a super mutant, which was common theory, especially with the mouth and the arm falling off. He's off screen right now. He's going to become a giant super mutant and save the day and fight potentially the Death Claw hand to hand. I mean, they're pretty big, right? Super mutants, and either that's going to happen, or the other super mutant is going to come too to save the day. The one that we didn't get the name of yet, I think, the one that saved the Ghoul. The Ghoul reviving House is cool because it makes sense. He's alive. He's computerized. I don't know if I always wondered if he'd have a battery backup or a second backup, a third backup of his consciousness. It would make sense, especially with a man as, planning as he is. But it's cool to see him back and back as a player because he can protect the strip and activate some of the defenses against the Death Claws. But also, will he be interested in going after Hank? If Hank is working for the Enclave, he wants to go after Hank because Hank is the reason the bombs dropped early, technically, because of being a double agent for the Enclave. They were trading fusion for bombs. It was actually mind control. The fusion ended up in the hands of the government, which may have been the plan of the Enclave all along. They just needed a way to send it from the Enclave, from the Vault-Tec to the Enclave without being thought of. But I'm curious, because it's just, they had to have somebody steal it from Mr. House. And it just seems like that might be the best option, especially because that senator was feigning incompetence, a congresswoman, and she's got the president in the car. And this has been the plan all along, is to catch Coop's eye specifically. Lucy with her conundrum is interesting for me. A comedy remains a peak. Thaddeus' arm falling off. But Thaddeus' arm falling off was peak. I'll go up there. I'm going to snipe it. You know what? Just give me a few minutes, guy. I'm having a little bit of a medical episode. Him trying to talk to the Ghoul the whole time, like showing like random mouths and stuff, makes so much sense because he's just going crazy. It also makes sense that nobody's at that NCR camp because I believe that's where the Ghoul went to get help the first time. But if Hank was through there, he might have taken everyone. I don't even know. I might have missed the fact that he took the NCR woman ranger, and maybe he even has a bunch of the Legion members from the camp. I haven't noticed. I'd be interested to notice a little bit more, but I also think he's less targeting of groups of people and more individuals. Where is this going? Let's see. What can I predict? I said Norm's gonna become a super mutant. I don't know why. But I don't know if Norm will become a super mutant if Thaddeus also becomes a super mutant, because that might fill our quota of super mutants that are air quotes intelligent. Norm could just be the regular vaulty nerdy guy that survives a computer hacker and he saves the day that way. Or he could get FEV and become a super mutant and thus screw up all of Hank's plans because his kids aren't safe. But I mean, he must have known that his kids would be exposed to FEV. Is that why he's doing what he's doing? I don't know. Maybe he thinks this is the correct way to go about things. FEV being, they thought it was the way to save everyone from what was happening. Oh, God. I'm very excited. I mean, the ghoul obviously took some extra grenades and stuff, which there was a little bit of emphasis on, so those may come back. We did see NCR power armor, which was a great callback for Maximus's past as well, because of him growing up with NCR. I just don't know where we're going to go, because this congresswoman's brain controls all the people. Is she the system? I'll find out. Thanks for joining me on Mikey. Check out the Patreon for phone. Support goes a long way. Make sure you do like the video if you haven't. Comment, subscribe. Thank you so much. And if you did choose to enjoy this with me, let me know your favorite parts and your theories. And I'll see you.